Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday to you. I hope you enjoyed the beautiful weather this weekend. Gosh, it was amazing. Hey, this week we're going to be doing our trick-or-treating on Wednesday here at school, even though we know you're doing your trick-or-treating Thursday night out in your neighborhood. So Wednesday, you wear your costumes. Please remember our rules for costumes. You may not bring any of the weapons. So if it's got a plastic knife or plastic handcuffs or anything like that, those have to stay home. You may not bring anything that is bloody or anything like that. We're trying to keep this a friendly Halloween and a friendly day, so we're not scaring anybody and things like that. So, but we do encourage you to wear your costumes because we'd love to see you out in your costumes. So all day Wednesday at school, so long as it's not an inflatable kind of thing, you should be able to wear your costume. Your teacher will let you know if it is too distracting, whatever the case, then you'll need to either take off a hat or deflate your costume, maybe even take it all the way off if it's going to be difficult for you to maneuver around the building. But that is kind of our rules for Halloween. It's up to your teacher's discretion. So if you want to ask them ahead of time, you can. Most hats can be worn, don't get me wrong, but if you've got a mask that covers your face, they are going to ask you to take that mask off during the school day while you're in the classroom. All right? So I'm going to go through our breathing for today. Our breathing today, and you can give these a number, but usually the number should be in succession, which means one after the other in time order. So it'd be like 2, 3, 4 breathing or 3, 4, 5 breathing. That is my preference, is the 3, 4, 5. But if you've got good breath control, you may be able to go 4, 5, 6 breathing. It just depends. The first number is how long you breathe in. So if I'm doing 3, 4, 5, I would breathe in for 3 seconds, and then I hold that breath for 4, and then blow it out for 5. So it's similar to doing like your finger where you're breathing up, or box breathing where you breathe in and then you hold it and then you breathe out and then you hold it again, but there's no second hold. So you do breathe in for the first number of 3, hold that breath for 4, and then blow out for 5 seconds. So I'm going to get comfortable on the floor. I would ask you to do the same thing with me. If you wouldn't mind, go ahead and find your spot. Again, I prefer to be on the floor. You might want to be sitting up in your classroom. I'm going to help you count. We're just going to go through 5 rounds of this. You might want to go through more, or teachers, you can pause this after 5 rounds, and then you guys can continue going. So we're going to go through 5 rounds, and I'm going to count in, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, 4, and then out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and I'm going to do that for 5 rounds. Here we go. Ready? Get yourself comfortable. Remember to find your anchor. Where are you focusing on? Focusing on your breaths, focusing on where you feel it. Again, I feel it here in my tummy. Some of you might feel it through your nose or your mouth. Here we go. Ready? We'll start with our first breath in for 3. Ready? Go in. 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 2, 3, 4. Blow out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 3. Hold it. 2, 3, 4. Blow out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 3. Breathe. Hold it. 3, 4. Blow out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 1. Hold it. 2, 3, 4. Now blow out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. Breathe in. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Blow out. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So you can do more of that if you would like. I had a hard time breathing in and counting. I didn't think I'd have such a hard time, but it was hard for me to breathe in and count 1, 2, or count 2, 3 when I was breathing in. So I quit counting because it was throwing me off on everything. So that's a great thing for you to do anytime you just need a break, anytime you need to just try to find calm in your day. It can be after PE, maybe even, Mr. Rice could do this before you guys even go back to class. The last 30 seconds of PE or last 1 minute of PE, everybody back to your spots where you stand, and then or back around the circle, and then everybody's going to lay down, and we're just going to do some numbered breathing. So we just call it 3, 4, 5 breathing, or if you were shorter breaths, it could be 2, 3, 4 breathing, or if you're longer, it could be 4, 5, 6, or 5, 6, 7. It's up to you however long you can breathe in nice and slow, hold it for that long, and then blow out nice and slow. And it's up to your count. So your count might be a little faster than mine, or your count might be slower than mine. So do what you need to do and make it work for you. I hope you find this one useful, and we'll be back every day this week with another breathing activity or a mindfulness practice. So have an awesome day.